Yes. Yeah, there. Camera. ND filter. Cool. What's up, Mac Jenkins? What's up, Paul? What's up, guys? You got us get in here. What's up, Noah? Hey, guys, I'm going to Arkansas tonight. So I'm actually packing up right now. I'm getting all my camera gear. Me and Noah. If y'all remember Noah, we did a Joy. What's up, my brother? Hey, me and Joy. No, no, hold on. Let me get through this. Me and Noah, we did a video last summer, and we did the shrimp and grits in the kayak in the middle of Bob Kid Lake in Arkansas. My boy Joy, y'all see here, we actually take class together at Mississippi State, theories of personality. Um, oh, and this weekend or today, I'm heading to Arkansas because there's a men's retreat with the church. Me, Noah, my dad, and like some other guys just got going, and a pretty nice sized group of individuals will be there this weekend. So that's what's on the itinerary. Guys, I did a digital media fast last week, which broke Sunday. But ever since, it has been a very involved week with homework, trying to prep to get ready to go to this men's encounter because it's like final week for my online institution. Anyway, whole bunch going on. What's up, Mac? My boy Mac Jenkins. Um, in Little Rock. Man, hey Mac, brother. Will I be? Hey Noah, will I be driving through Little Rock this afternoon or not? Do you know? I can't remember. I know it's gonna bring me through like Wilmot down here southeast. I think I might be going through Little Rock, Mac. If I am, brother, we got to say what you gotta like, dude. We gotta meet. Noah, let me know if I'll be passing through Little Rock. If Mac, if I'm passing you, bro, I'm coming to see you, my brother. I'm just saying. And I hope you got some chocolates. I'm just kidding. Let me finish getting this. So right now I'm packing. Latest and greatest. I've been really taking this schooling a lot more serious, and I've been having to because I'm anticipating getting into a PhD program. So I've been looking at SDSU in San Diego, and it's kind of been altering. I've been having to make some adjustments to what I'm doing in order to achieve it, or to give myself a good standing to make myself a competitive applicant. And now, I guess my goal is to get this bus bill done by the end of spring, around the time spring, summer slash whatever. And I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm about to put an application in for SDSU for fall 26. And if that works out, we'll get over there, get super involved with academia, still be posting some videos. Don't worry. And I don't know. We'll be seeing. We'll see. We'll see how it works. See if it gives us a fighting chance to get into the PhD program. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting everything. I'm packing right now for this Arkansas trip. And I know I'm kind of all over the place as far as topics go, but trying to give it all to you pretty quick in a nutshell. Just been just been productive slash proactive. All right, camera gear, everything's packed. Um, my drone has been having some malfunctions for some reason. I don't even know if I want to bring in Alex Ramirez. What are you studying? I'm studying psych. It'll be a trying to go for a PhD program at SDS. I don't know why I said it that way. Trying to go for a clinical psych with a concentration in behavioral medicine at San Diego. Crop this. What's up, Charity? What's up, Native American? Big boy. That sounded questionable. Let's see. Put this in here. My packing list is camera gear, maybe like 3 to 4 outfits, um, linen, hygiene products, and pretty much it. Let's see how far from where you're going to. Little Rock is honestly, bro, I don't know. I think a couple of hours. Noah, if Noah's still in here, he'd have a better answer, but I'm not sure if he is or not. But I'm going to around Fayetteville, Mac. Hey, Alex, nice, 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 nice. How far along are you? I just got my. Oh man, I just got my associate's degree in the mail. Hold on, this is it right here. First degree ever. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys in this little scroll holder. I try to put it in my University of Maryland Global Campus. First degree, man. First degree. I never thought I'd have a degree in my entire life. I didn't even think that was the route that my life was ever gonna take me. It was kind of interesting. But I mean, it's cool. I got a diploma holder, but the paper's too big for it. But fortunately, it came in this telescopic 3-layer tube. You know what I mean? Thank you, Charity. Sorry. We're going to Siloam Springs, Arkansas for the weekend to Camp Siloam for Men's Encounter. Oh yeah, baby! I'm glad to have witnessed all this growth. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Karina. Cheap tubes. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Noah. I'm doing my Bachelor of Arts. I'm about a year and a half away from completing my program. We are, well, we're not for, we're pretty much the same, honestly, man. I'm gonna end up losing some credits whenever I transfer to SDSU, but I've only got like 30 something credits remaining where I'm at right now. But like I said, we're gonna have to do some extra work when I transfer, or if I do. This is my weighted blanket. I'm packing up right now. We're gonna bring this bad boy with us. Somebody's got to hold down the fort. You know, I lost all this weight, man. When the breeze comes by at night, your boy might blow away. So we gotta have something to hold us down. It's a 12-pounder right here, though. If anybody wants to know my favorite part about a weighted blanket, it's the fact that it doesn't fall off of you at night. Like that's it. It's the main concern. Or like if you want it to be somewhere, it's pretty much gonna stay in that position. Which is pretty. I mean, whatever. Yeah, it's cool. It was a gift, but I like it. I enjoy it. Hey, what's up, Teddy? 4.0, now about a 3.8. Sorry. You know, stats got you boy, okay? Stats back in whatever year I took it. Hey, big nugget of math or what can I say? Not the most congruent of individuals. However, I'm gonna have to change that. See, really inspiring. I love the energy and I'm very excited to see do you continue to succeed? Well, thank you so much, Alex. I got a big bag of Columbia coffee with your name on it. My brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was oh, thank you, Charity. Yeah, hey, don't worry, it takes the effort. What I was gonna say, dude, what's up, brother? You alive? Time for a little backy? Time for a little backy? Yeah, that's country colloquialism for tobacco. Little I need some backy in my system. Huh? This afternoon when he gets off. I think we're leaving around 6. Um, yeah, 3.8. Don't worry. As involved as I am, it does require the effort to get it. It's been taking some extra work, man. Your boy's about to have some gray hair. That's all I'm saying. Uh, let's see. Have you ever or will ride bike? What kind of bike? What's up, Nug? We're waving from the east coast of Maine. Robert Daly, I've got to come visit you, man, because me and a trip to Maine or New England in the fall is a long overdue experience. Um, let's see. Brother, you're coming my way, man. If you can get here in time, we can hook up. Yeah, for sure, Mac. I'm down, bro. I'm down. We'll be leaving here around 6. I don't know. Look up Columbus, Mississippi, and tell me how far that is from you. And that'll give you a roundabout time when I should pass through Little Rock. Maybe add an hour. Let's see. Here's the bus's status. Oh, Noah said, "Oh, yeah, Noah, I'm gonna be on the trails, my boy." Have you been to any CrossFit classes lately? No. I'm so glad. Oh man, thank you for even caring. No CrossFit classes out here. I've been at Planet Fitness doing strength training, putting on some muscle, and I'm actually the strongest I've ever been. And I feel good about that because I don't know. I've always been a weak guy. Still a weak guy. I'm just the strongest I've ever been, as opposed to prior weak guy, right? So I've been enjoying putting the strength on and putting some muscle on. Been trying to not overdo the cardio. Over this past week of digital fast that I just finished, I did like 4 half marathons, but I made sure I was eating like 4,000 calories, so I didn't lose weight because I didn't want to, Anyway, long way to get to the answer. But there was a guy at church I go to out here. He's actually an instructor at the local CrossFit gym. He was like, "Hey man, yeah, I'll hook you up with a free week. Just come on." So to now answer that question, I will be for at least 1 week. You know what I mean? In the not so distant future, maybe a week or two after I get back from this weekend. Let's see, Manchester United, uh, like United Kingdom, UK, bro. Dang man, what's up? What's up? What's up? Callum Kane. Yeah, we're going to hike tomorrow. It's gonna be in the Devil's Den. So I'll be doing a vlog on that, and then I think we'll be taking out Noah's boat. That's the goal. We're gonna be getting in pretty kind of late, so we'll see. But either we should be doing a little vlog up there prior to the event slash retreat. Oh, that's what I came out here to show you. For anybody who's not up to date on the status of El Bus, this is how it looks in here. Gutted out. Yep, that's about it. We got a little bit of rust expansion, surface rust, nothing concerning on the ground, as opposed to when I first pulled up the subfloor. But we're gonna hit that with some stuff to take care of all that. So no biggie. But yeah, everything's out of here, man. Well, I still gotta get these little guys out. That whole under the chair rail category of wall panel. But we're about, I want to say maybe two. This is a reasonable projection. I want to say about 2 months out from having this bad boy painted, resealed on the windows, and with a lot of cosmetic changes made. Like, I don't know, whatever we had to get rid of and patch up, which could consist of maybe the stop sign, some stuff on the ceiling, possible flashers, things of that nature. Columbus, Mississippi, Mac Jenkins. See Devil's Den hike and then hit Beaver Lake to see some sights. Yes, sir. Boat ride for sure. Make sure you leave room on the table. Hold on. Make sure you leave room to take the table saw. Oh, dude, thank you, bro. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll have some room. Put that in the trunk. Grace Evans, I have subscribed and liked. Well, thank you, Grace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But not much to it, man. Not much. I mean, been a lot going on, but yeah, I mean, it's been just kind of repetition, repetition of the same thing. School, good nutrition, um, you know, diving deeper into the spiritual walk, and just straightening the walk. You know what I mean? Straightening the walk in general in life. Say, I've been pondering on the it's not how far you jump, but it's how straight you walk. Kind of philosophy in my life here lately. So, and it take some balance and applied effort to maintain. So that's kind of what I think about on a daily. What can I do to not only improve, but what can I do to make sure that I'm walking straight and I'm not like veering off too far in a direction that is unsustainable. Let's see. Brian, I want to say Duggan, maybe. Hit like, spread the love. Oh yes, yes, sir. What God can do in a year. Amen. It's been such a crazy year. Can you do some slide outs on the bus? Slide outs like a awning? Is that what you mean? Or like slide outs like the wall coming out? On the road to 10K. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this okay for y'all? Maybe. I don't know. It should be backwards. 5 hours away. Oh, wall. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll get that crazy with the fabrication. I'm assuming I'm trying to think walls. Yeah, that brother, that's a lot of work, dude. That's a lot of work. Slide out walls, bro. And we're talking about I might as well just buy an RV. Oh, love from India. What's up? I do not want to mispronounce that, but fanboy last name. Mac, if you come through Fayetteville area, I'm 15 minutes west of Fayetteville. Oh, all right. Yeah. Um, Olena, hello from Ukraine. I gave a like to support your channel. Take care of yourself. Well, thank you so much, Alina from Ukraine. Faceless reactions. Once the bus is built, would you consider collaboration with Mateo and other van lifers again? Big Nug is open to collaborations with other van lifers all the time. Consider that that's gonna remain the same. That's what I'm getting at here. I'm always gonna be down for collabs. Manchester again. What's up? Just hook a chain to the gear to slide a wall out. Yeah. I mean, just it's a reach. It just took the chain. Cool beans. Yep, yep, yep. What's up, Mason? Mason, amazing. How long before the bus build is finished? I'm hoping in the spring slash summer, leading into the next fall. Like so, I'm trying to be prepared prior to the fall. Nope. There we go. Stay still. Big Nugget. Where did Big Nugget come from? Man, this was a freaking gamer tag throughout my uh like growing up. I don't even know. Like I was in middle school one day, one of my friends was just kind of messing around, and Big Nugget popped up somehow, and then Big Nugget's just been or elementary school something, and then Big Nugget's just been my gamer tag. I mean, I don't know. Not really a cool story, but the chain gear and a hand crank. Yeah, yeah, brother. You can do that. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's a lot of work. I'm really not willing to. The amount of effort to reward is just not there for me. Hello from Ohio, Rachel Martin. What is up? Would I consider changing my channel name? I'm not sure. That's so, man. I need to find out where my load is going to. Yes, sir, Mac. Let's see. State. I'm from Louisiana. I grew up in Louisiana. Let's see. Wow, I was not getting motivation. Didn't know where you were. Someone mentioned your name on YouTube, and I had to search looking handsome young man. Uh, I not understand fully. Trevor Simon, what is up? Darrell, what's up, brother? Harper, hey. Do I have siblings? Yes, a few. Two sisters and a brother. Um, what place do you? Let's see. I'm friends with Siri now. Surname. What place do you anticipate traveling the most? Man, I don't know. Trying to think. Maybe the North, like probably international travel, if anything. But I like the PNW, North Cascades. I want to go to New England, East Coast, kind of during the fall time. Let's see. Noah, crazy. A lot of relatives. I ended up on this live, and your glasses are fire. Thank you. And which is your country? I am in North America. I'm in United States. I am in the U.S. of A. India. Wow. Things. Somebody said things seem a bit rough there now. Man, man, aren't they rough everywhere all the time to some degree? India, dang man, I mean that's pretty sick. I think you would be. I think you would fit in perfect in Minnesota. Well, I've got to go to Minnesota to see who is oldest in your family between you and your brother and sisters. I'm the oldest. High neck tattoo guy. What's up, man? Why tattoo on the neck? I don't know. Um, I liked it. Thank you, Noah. What's up, Matt? M-A apostrophe A-T. What is the tattoo? I mean, it's just like a woman. This is her lips. This is like a face, and the roses are her eyes, and it's just like kind of hidden in a little kind of smoky thing, and then got my chest done. Anyway, let's see. Crazy who just hops in here and just starts saying things. What's up, repentant linkage? What do you think about Charlie Kirk? Do you have any thoughts? I mean, everybody's kind of been feeling down about it. I think it's pretty noble, man. You die about something you standing on. Hell, I mean, we all got to go out some way. Pretty, pretty honorable way, if you ask me. But then again, I did sign up to die for the country at one point. When you serve in the military, there's kind of like I don't want to say like a hero mentality, but knowing what the sacrifice is for. So not that he was like intentionally trying to die or anything, but I'm just saying in my opinion, it's like what better way to go out than standing on something that you believe in. Like I think more people should be willing to give their lives to something that they stand firm on. What's up, Miss Misty? Max, you and these wide feet, bro. You got to stop bringing this up. Oh wait, what did I do? I did something. Speaking of, where do you think we go when we leave this life? Look, I mean, that's what is it? Let me say this. What does it matter what I think? You know, I mean, none of us know what happened, really. Let's see. I like Robbie. Definitely get it. Noah, why you being a bad influence, brother? What's up, Ann Lapine? Ontario, Canada. What is up? Goku or Superman? Who do you think would win? And be honest, I don't even. Uh, I'm not in the anime or Marvel, unfortunately, for this conversation. Who do your tattoo work? A little bit everywhere, man. Texas, a lot of Texas, Louisiana. Um, where else? I feel like there's somewhere else. I got I got this tatted when I was in AIT. Just a random, hey, if you know, you know. Daniel, you're not getting me. What have you been reading lately? I've been misreading scripture through Western eyes. I've been reading everything that I gotta read for freaking class. I've been reading on my social psych, theories of personality. I've been reading what else? A bunch of academic stuff, really, to summarize. What does it say? It's just a little dumbbell I got when I was like 18. Uh, let me see. Y'all are crazy. What body hurt the most? Oh wait, what body do you think is the most painful to get a tattoo? Really subjective question, but my most painful was my neck right here. Let's see, Big Nugget. I've been watching you since you met Mateo. I just don't talk much. What do you have planned now that school is over? Well, school is far from over. I mean, we got a lot left to go, dude. But and are you open to dating, or have you made a choice to go solo for a while? Right now, I'm okay with going solo. I'm just kind of focused, I'd just say I'm focused on becoming the person that I feel I need to be. But I'll just say I'm not looking. But I mean, I'm a single guy, but it's not really an answer. I'm still in school, so I just got a lot put there, a lot of effort into school, and just kind of growing up, and I guess becoming more stable within myself over the course of time. Very handsome smile. Well, thank you so much, TCW. I feel like y'all trying to get me, man. I don't know how much the Boyd is, but happy birthday, Mr. Boyd. Jesse Curl Goddess. Well, thank you. You look great too. I really can't see your profile picture well, but from from the zoomed out angle, it looks appealing. Do you still talk to the flight attendant? Nah, not particularly. No real reason. Um, I thought you were doing a semester or short term type of thing. I love that you have prioritized your mental health. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, I didn't expect for things to go the way they're going either. No, like I was saying, um, pretty much gearing up to traject at PhD routes. So it's been taking a lot of involvement. I just had a meeting yesterday with a student working on his dissertation, and I'm now a part of a research assistant, or now I'm a research assistant to his research, which counts toward like research experience when you go to get enrolled or want to be a competitive applicant to these programs. So, and this is actually my first involvement with any kind of research activity. I mean, I'm just now finding out about all this stuff. It's all so new. So, trying to build a good portfolio so that way, if I do want to get into PhD program, we've got a fighting chance because they review or they receive several hundred of applications each year to the PhD programs. Typically, at I guess most schools, but for this particular instance, we're talking about SDSU. They only interview like 40 to 60 applicants, but they only select like 10 to 15 people per year. So we are gonna have to fit within a 10 to 15 group range of several hundred individuals. So in order to do so, you got to put some front end work in leading up to trying to get into the program. Basically, that's where we're at now. We're kind of building some foundation prior to trying to get into the program and hoping that it's enough because they got some pretty bad mamma jammas out there. So we'll see. Dad versus son, what's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing too good, man. TCW, God bless you, young man. Y'all have a fantastic day. You too, TCW. Thanks for coming in. Dominique Saucier. Hope you have a great day. You too. You too. You too. Red Bear, what is up, Red Bear? What's up, Dora the Destroyer? All right. One finds and one takes away. Um, is that China? What's up, Yasir? Oh. No, you still in here? I'm scrolling through. Let me get back to the man, these up comments kill me, man. What's up, dude? He said, "What's up, Unc?" Whatever. You want kids in the future? I mean, uh, I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. I do have a 7-year-old son now. Oh yeah, what's up, Noah? Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Amen. That's what we want. I had six boys. Jeez, man. I see why you're on the road, brother. Yeah, I know where that load was headed. There you go, Noah. Most beautiful girl you've ever. An open-ended question. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, such an odd question. Do all Max brothers have big feet? Oh god, we're back on the Mac feet era. Mac, is it true? What watch is that? This is Apple Watch Ultra 2. Let me see if I can do this. This is a cool feature about it. If it works. I tried to use it the other day, but it's a walkie-talkie. See my boy Nate's available. He's on a cruise right now, so I don't know if I don't know if we'll connect to him. Let me see about Gary. Okay, Gary doesn't have his watch. See if I can get on my boy Nate. EKG, sleep cycles, and all your steps. Oh yeah, no, I like it. I really enjoy it. I use it a lot. Like I really do use it a lot. I use it for any kind of workout activity I'm doing. I like tracking energy expenditure, and I usually give or take 30% of its accuracy. Like I consider the fact that it be like 30% inaccurate when it comes time to trying to map out my calories or whatever. I like the VO2 rating specifically. I like the open water swim that I haven't used yet. Uh, I don't know. If you're like kind of like an outdoor enthusiast, this thing's got some pretty cool features. All trails, I got it on here. Like I just have it like if I just pull the watch up like this without pulling my phone out my pocket, trying to do a hike, and just show me the general direction. If I'm like bike riding or something and I'm using a map, like case in point, when I was doing these half marathons last week, I would run through the town over to the Riverwalk from here, and I know how to get there. So I put the GPS on the watch. I put the music on the watch. I mean, just not running with anything but the watch and my AirPods. Pretty convenient. Favorite activity to partake in? I don't know, man. I like stuff that involve being active. Hiking's awesome. And yeah, active stuff, really. Surfing. I like if it's got water, beaches, it just active. But I do love doing beach sports. Snowboarding, surfing, stuff like that. Do you do it while you lift? I like seeing the heart rate in between sets. I don't do it while I lift. Uh, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to do it while you lift. I just don't. But yeah, nah, yeah, I don't know. I really thought about it really. I don't want the lift calories to contribute to my energy output because it's like, I don't know. I just don't want to count that. Just want to kind of more contribute that toward, I guess, lifestyle. Plus, it's like you might burn 200 calories, maybe 300 during a workout. If you're just doing some regular weight training, it also kind of depends. You know, you get it, but uh, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to track more of my intentional cardio calories, if anything. So I think that's the main reason I don't. But trying to think of what else I liked. Oh, lap swimming in the pool when I was doing triathlon training. It was pretty sick. I like that it gives you your distance. I do like the sleep patterns. It shows you like when you're in different sleep cycles. What else they got on here that I use a lot? I actually been using it lately to do an alarm. Like I set my alarm on here, and because I've been trying to not be on my phone, like I'm intentionally trying to get off my phone more, just personal thing. And when I set my alarm on my watch, like it'll vibrate on my wrist, and I wake up in the morning to it. So it's pretty convenient. What else? I like that it shows you the water temperature when you're submerged. Mm. What else they got on? Oh, activity, of course. Yeah, but this thing, I mean, I pretty much use it for everything it offers. Ah. What's up, Jeffrey? And from Canada, what's up, Quintana? RIC. Okay, why is up? Sure. What's up, D from upstate? Still have your kayak? Okay, the kayak, yeah. Going ahead a nice 3 mile hike in the morning. Okay, let me see, make sure I keep it all related. Um, the calories. Okay, let me do this first. Yeah, the calories on mine for a lift range from 8 to 1200. I thought it's accurate though. It's hard to track burn calories. It's all heart rate, I think. Yeah, man, it's really tricky, bro. I don't know what kind of workouts you do. Judging by your, let me see. I can't really see your profile picture either, but you look like you're in good shape. So if you're doing like some any kind of like hit workouts or like I mean, you kind of gauge if you're doing more strenuous activity than just lifting, and kind of keep that in mind as trying to mentally calculate what it's doing. I like to cross reference a lot of different things. Like this is just a tool, like it's not a rite of passage of how many calories I'm burning. Like I'll consider what I've seen on Planet Fitness cardio machines before, or just throughout the course of my life. Typically, if you're doing some medium intensity cardio, I think you're on track to burn 600 to 700 calories an hour. So, and when I say medium, I'm talking maybe a 12 incline on a treadmill at like a 3.0 speed. That might be what 600 to 700 calories an hour looks like on kind of an average scale. But yeah, I mean, I like to just ask myself, did I feel like I burned it? Was that hard? But then it gets tricky because when you go on distance runs, and once you kind of your body gets used to, like once you're beyond mile 3 and you're just kind of in a rhythm, it's like you don't realize you're burning all the energy because it's just now you're in a flow and it's just steady. Then all of a sudden you do half marathon and you done burnt 2,000 calories or 1,800 calories, and it's like, hold up, and like that felt like it took some time, but it didn't feel that strenuous. So it kind of gets a little, Let's see. Oh yeah, so to the kayak. No, I don't have the kayak anymore. It went with the van. Yeah, RIP Dad. That was his kayak Mac. It stayed with the van. Glad to see it out there doing its thing. Yeah, Noah gave me that kayak. That was his pops right before he passed. Spectacular gadgets. Well, what is up? Love to see the vibes. Well, I'm love that you're here for 'em. Welcome to Miriam Massini. Hello from South Carolina. What is up, SC? Um, let's see. You have a great comeback story, perfect for the channel. Fourth place fitness. Huh? I have to look into it. I love kayaking, kayak camping. That sounds cool. And my whole entire family. Oh, me and my whole entire family. Yeah, no, that's super cool. Float the Buffalo River. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got a. Oh, I got excited and knocked the phone down. We've got a kayak river excursion that is going to include kayaking with camping on a multi-day excursion. So kind of like some viable kind of thing, camping trip, extended camping trip. I'm also into that. So whoever asked what kind of activities, that's also kind of falls into the outdoorsy or the active. But yeah, I like doing stuff like that. That preferably with other people. Solo camping's cool, but I prefer to be with other people personally. Cause that solo camping, when I did the fire lookout tower, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty scary. Like I was nervous up there. I was all by myself. I was worried about mountain lions and black bears. And then when I was sleeping in the cabin, in the middle of a foreign state that I had like it was so unfamiliar, and there was a rat crawling around either in the attic or down below. I could hear it at night, so I was just like not sleeping well. The Buffalo River actually is the first nationally recognized river in the U.S. I'm so sorry to hear about your law. Oh my goodness. So Noah. Yeah, the boonies in Arkansas. What's up, DJ? DJ the Trap. Hills of Eyes type ish. Yeah, nah, dude. It was wicked. Free Palestine. What's up, Sai? I can tell you from the USA. Hey, well, you got me. You got me. Where you from, DJ? Lisa Jordan from Georgia. GA, the GA Peach. What is up, Lisa? England. That's pretty sick. What's the distinguishing difference? Apart from the accent. Nah, but that's pretty fire, man. England's dope. I'd like to go there. Oh, the food. That's crazy. Hey, Noah, block UFG or UFO, whatever. England food's overrated. How's the bus remodel going? Well, I mean, let me see. I think it's still in the same position or same state it was in the last time. Got everything gutted with the exception of the wall panels underneath the chair rail. So next step is going to be decal removal, resealing windows, patchwork, and then prep to paint. So within 2 months is kind of my projected time. Building a bus home. Oh yeah, Nort the Great. Yeah, building a bus home. It's gonna be pretty chill. You gonna travel? I'm trying to go back to San Diego. We'll see. I don't know, man. It's so hard to. I'm just here. It's one day at a time. You know what I mean? It's so hard to predict what the future holds. But right now, I'm trying to aim for San Diego, get in school, get enrolled in school out there to set myself up for a potential PhD program. So, if that's what happens, then that's where I'm aiming. If something else happens, well, and it just kind of unfolded along the way. You staying in the car? No, I'm over here. This is the house. I'm staying. My dad's got a house out here that he's staying at. Part of the program he's been involved with for these past couple of years. Oh, yeah, it's pretty chill, man. It's nice. It's been a nice change of pace. Do research before you travel. Lots of states are making certain links of wrecked vehicles illegal to park and sleep in. Nice. I like that you noted that. I will say this: San Diego specifically is kind of like home to the van lifing. Like there are specific areas you can stay for free out there. Like there, San Diego is like I want to say van life mecca, but then they have not to be confused with Quartzsite, Arizona. you know, but. Yeah, San Diego is kind of next level. Like as long as you're abiding by whatever, their kind of preferences, you're good. But yeah, nah, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy that there's so many rules. Things have changed a lot since I've been on the road traveling. Like they really have. Like I've noticed Walmarts, you really can't stay at any Walmarts anymore. I was relying on that a lot when I first started. Cracker Barrels, like everybody's kind of cracking down and making policy to adapt to, I guess, an influx of van lifers. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Simone? Spectacular gadgets. Do you plan to link up with Teo again? I'm not sure. It's hard trying to find a nice place to park at. Yeah, brother. I mean, you're full time in it too, man. Um you might as well do van life videos too, man. Why don't you shave your beard? I have just recently. It just grew back. You're looking good, Clay Bailey. Thank you, Simone Jason. What's up, Vincent? Jason JW. Hi, can you see me? Wait, hold on. J- Jason JW. What is your last name? What's up, Vincent Block 62? Everything's good. I'm trying to get a YouTube started. Come on, come on, brother. Might as well. You're on the road, man. Oh, Wayne, dude, I thought you were a Jason Werger, somebody that I actually worked with when I was 16 or 17 in my first job ever at a grocery store. His name was J Dub, like his Snapchat at the time was like J Dub with a V Dub for like Jason Werger with a Volkswagen. What's up, our show's Latino? What's up, Vincent? I guess. Sorry. Joy Robinson, what's up? All the way from SA. When you say SA, do you mean Sacramento or where's SA? So crazy how much you've transformed in so many ways since I've started watching you. Yeah, Miriam. It's been a journey, Miriam. It really has been a freaking journey. Seriously. I'm outside cleaning the boat up for tomorrow. Let's go, Noah. 22-year-old in Florida. Oh, South Africa. I was actually it's funny, I was gonna ask you Southern Asia when you said SA, but nice, South Africa. Sweet. Looking good. No, proud of you, bro. Thank you, Robert Bailey. What? Yeah, UMGC. Yeah. Graduated from there in 2022. I just got my associate's degree in over the summer. Or I earned it over the summer. Just got it in a couple days ago. My phone's propped up on it right now. I'm in South Africa too. Man, that's fire. And all the South African individuals in here, man. Come on. It's a unique accent in South Africa. I'm in Florida. Vincent, you in Florida? How old are you, Vincent? 22. And man, Noah, block him. Yummy Yums, what's up? What's up? Denmark. Oh wait, Vincent, my bad. Vincent Blocks. Wrong Vincent. Here, look at that. Let me see. You hear me? Or is it still muted? I'm gonna give it a second to make sure. Okay. Oh, good now. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna call. Um, let's say you kind of look like Kevin De Bruyne, soccer player. Man, this person better look good. All right. I was eating. It's so funny. I was just thinking that this morning. I was gonna make a post like when somebody tells you you look like somebody, then you pull them up, and it's not. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't look like? What do you mean I don't look like Brad Pitt? Or what do you mean I don't look like? insert any most handsome man in the world phrase. What do you mean? What do you mean I look like Uncle Fester? What? Give me a compliment. I'm gonna look this person up though. Kevin De Bruyne. I'll tell you if I can see it or not. Honestly, I can, I can see it. I can see what you mean. Uh, I've been told so many different names. I look like so many different people. Like the haircut. Well, thank you, ex Wall. Where you from? I'm everywhere and never there. I kind of see it. Hey, stop it, Sheriff. Have they? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Where are you going tomorrow on the boat? Beaver Lake. What is up, Marilyn Jones, formerly known as Monroe? Your hair looks great, but did love the long hair. Crazy. Yeah, the long hair was it's a lot of work, man. So annoying. Like I'd be sleeping on it and waking up, and it's just, man, it's just so much simpler. What's up, Singh? New sub from India. What's up, Sheriff from India? Since you see the friggin' resemblance, all the way from India. Got some good vision, man. Antonia, are you in America? Yes, I am in America. I'm in the US. See, you said my name wrong. Antonina? And hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, what's going on here? Let me sound it out. Antonina. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Thanks for the clarification. I'm surprised that you cut your long hair, man. I like it, but your hair looks great. Good too right now. Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it just feels cooler, man. You know, something about long hair, people don't take you serious. Sorry, if my name's hard. Nah, it's all good, man. What's up, Apple Magic? Apply for a university in the US for engineering. Hey, you have fun with that. Engineering, not my niche. Favorite sport, man. I don't even know if I have one. Baseball, probably. What's up, Jackie? Well, thank you, Antonina. Out of the two, what did I prefer, the van or the truck? Well, it's hard to answer. It's always hard to give such a direct answer because the truck had four-wheel drive. That's why I like the truck, and it's just cool, and it was better on fuel. The van, I don't know, it was such a vibe. Honestly, I think I would pick the van. Like the van was super cool. It was such a man. It felt like I was living live time in the '70s. But they both did have pros and cons. Tennis, rugby, and running. Yeah, I've never played rugby or tennis, but I do have tennis rackets to play. And I do like running. I've actually got an ultra marathon coming up in January. It was supposed to be this weekend, but I got this men's encounter we're going to. What am I going to be doing today? I got to do some more reading for what am I reading on? I'll tell you specifically. I'm gonna do some reading. Got pack. I got a adventure this weekend awaiting, and then I'm gonna be on the road for a few hours, about 7 to be exact, and then yeah, that's about it. That's what's on today's agenda. What time is it there? It is 1:40 p.m. Central. I got some reading to do on working groups, performance and decision making, and I've got some reading to do on um, competition and cooperation in our social worlds. Let's see. I thought both were great, but I did like the truck better. It looked the coolest. Yeah, it did. It did have a nice, like it did have a nice appeal. That'd probably be one of the pros for me too. Like it was just cool. Like you're riding around in a pickup truck doing van life stuff. It just is more like I guess it's more niche down, more uncommon. 12 midnight India. Dang man. How long you gonna be out of town? Just a weekend. Where am I from? I grew up in Louisiana. Moved to Houston afterwards. Stayed there for a few years. Started traveling in a kind of a very synthesized nutshell. My name is not actually Nugget. Ukrainian. Oh man, that's fire. When I was in Beaverton, Oregon, and visiting the plane house with Mr. Bruce, he ended up having like a Ukrainian band on the wing of the plane. Pretty cool. What's up, Crystal? Where are you from? Is that Hebrew? Is that Hebrew language that your name's typed in? Minnesotan and Minnesota. Dang, brother. What part? Tuning in from work. Where you working at? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Hebrew language. I'm from Israel. Dang, dude, that's fire. Actually want to go to Israel. That's funny. I've been working on the Arabic alphabet. Arizona remote healthcare. So what do you do? Like, what type kind of healthcare, I guess? Do you have any talents? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Any talents, man. I don't know. I think writing. Like, if we're talking about actual talents, I don't know. Maybe you have beautiful smile. Thank you, Antonina. It's a very lovely country. Yeah, I've heard good things about Israel. Obviously it gets a little controversial talking about it with people these days, but I mean, I'm a big fan personally. Billing and coding field. And that sounds fun. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hate math. I was just complaining about statistics. And I'm kind of hungry again. What do you think about the war, man? I don't keep up with it, honestly. I don't. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just it, really. I just don't keep up with it. Man, I can't do a backflip. Do a backflip and I'll donate. Man, dude, I can't do it. I mean, I can, but I've never. Here's the thing: I never tried to do a backflip without water being under me or a trampoline. Paige Clifton, what's up, Paige? I'm about to cook something up. I cook up some ambition. I don't even look. Some of this stuff you guys are asking about, I don't even know about. Jerome Powell. I don't even lowering interest rates. I mean, listen. Uh, what are your top five suggestions for weight loss? Um, just getting started, period, doing anything, being proactive. Like we can sit there and try to figure out what to do, and we're gonna sit there and ponder on it for so long that we never actually end up doing anything. So just doing something, whether it means walking, whether it means cutting back on some kind of poor food choices that we know we have, whether it's sugars, fats, sauces. Like we kind of have some conscious awareness of what we should and shouldn't be eating. When you understand or when you kind of get those convictions, know that hey, I should probably cut back on this a bit. If you're drinking soda, that's a good place to start. But just starting ultimately, just starting to do anything, and because it's a bunch of trial and error. So as long as you begin, you'll kind of work everything out along the way. Another thing is I would definitely watch my carb consumption, my sugar intake, and I would reduce or replace sauces. Those things really eat up a lot of calories and add weight to us that we don't consider. Um, uh, another one would be not to overwhelm yourself with doing certain things. Like, don't think you just got to have a perfect nutritional diet and perfect workout regime immediately. It doesn't like it's not even sustainable anyway. Like, just start doing something. Maybe it looks like walking around your house once a day for X amount of time until you kind of increase. Or maybe it looks like walking for 10 minutes 4 times a week. It's Here's the thing. If you're doing more today than you were doing yesterday, then you're making a stride in the right direction. Um, and it kind of brings me to my next point, which would be progressive overload. Like, do something more today than you did yesterday, and slowly, 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 just keep adding on to it over the course of time. Let it add up. And next thing you know, you'll have made a lot of changes that you didn't realize, and it seems a lot less overwhelming whenever you're not trying to do so much at once. And kind of in a reciprocity kind of way, it'll motivate you once you realize that you're making changes. Let's see. What you cooking? I've got some I'm doing some lean ground beef. This is going to be I'm gonna do 8 ounces for this particular meal. 8 ounces of lean ground beef. When I say lean, I mean 93.7. And I'm going to mix some eggs in here. What car brand do you like more? I don't even like cars for real. I'm not really into. I've always been into bikes. That'd be an easier answer. And I like BMWs, Yamaha. Um, that's probably my that's my two. Like if I had two favorite bikes in the world, it would be a BMW S1K or a Yamaha R1. Let's see. Let's see. Stream is amazing. I love your streams. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Eli. I love your tattoos. Thank you, Antonina. Wow, bro. Anyone ever told you you look like Kevin Hart? Dude, no. Why would somebody say that? Crazy. That was a good one. Mac, what's up? Can I make you a plate? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, nah, but just do something, Crystal. Just get out there, Don't be scared don't be afraid to mess up and make mistakes. Because I don't know, man. It's just part of it. It's how you learn. Like there's no right way. There's not one right way. And we kind of get intimidated by all this, I don't know, like stray advice. But the real advice is you just begin doing something. And that's the inertia is the biggest part. That initial resistance to the journey. But yeah, water intake too. I probably increase my water intake. If you drink soda, go from regular soda to zeros. If you don't like zeros or diets, and that's just something you can't kind of compromise with, then if you drink 2 sodas a day, drink 1.5 sodas a day, stuff like that. And it really goes a long way. Let's see. Red car and bike. You look like some guy from the movie Manifest. I never watched that movie. Just get up and do something for sure. Crystal, hey, what do you like doing? Crystal, start there. Like I try to evaluate, hey, what am I interested in? What can I do to kind of change the things I do on a daily? If you like Maybe you have a dog. I don't know. Let's just assume for this situation you have a dog. Maybe sometimes you just let the dog out. You know, maybe now we'll just say that we're just gonna let's walk the dog today around the neighborhood. And maybe let's do that a couple times a week. And then you know what? Maybe the dog wants to go on a little doggy park daycare kind of thing one day, and you get out there and just you're moving around, actively getting your body. But a lot of times, man, a lot of us have poor nutrition choices. I would target that first. Nutrition is my first step, first plan of attack. I want to make sure that I'm kind of getting off of excess things that are bad for me and just trying to slowly adjust my eating patterns in a way that doesn't feel overwhelming. So therefore, it is sustainable. And man, the stuff I cook tastes good. Like I'm not lying to you. I'm not just saying that. Like the things that I make really do taste good. A lot of people, some people, they'll try to cut off seasoning and think that seasoning is some kind of enemy. I'm like, man, look, you're 300 pounds, 5'6". Seasoning is not your enemy at this time. I mean, we got way bigger concerns or priorities right now than seasoning. Like, keep the seasoning, season your food how you want. Let's see. We are in the oven. Y'all not in the oven, dude. Y'all are on top of it, whatever. But come on, man. Uh, what is PO10? My friends keep saying it. I don't know what PO10 is. I was drinking almost 24 case of Coke a day. Man, that is an impressive amount of daily Coke consumption. I mean, it's to the point to where, dude, you drinking 24 Cokes a day, brother. I mean, that's more impressive than anything, actually. It's more impressive than anything concerning. Um, let's see. I tried gym membership, but it was too expensive. It didn't work for me. I like hiking, but can't hike in Phoenix to avoid heat stroke. Yeah, it is super hot in Phoenix. I can definitely understand. Hiking is cool. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think what I would do in Phoenix. What did I do in Phoenix? It is hot out there, man. I'm not gonna lie. The good news for you is until you can adjust, if you're willing to, a lot of the work is in the nutrition. It's 80%. 80% of the work's in the food. 80% kitchen, 20% gym. Like I say, nutrition, full-time job. Gym, part-time work. Like side work. Not that it's not necessary, but I need to get some eggs. Oh, this one I need right here. I look see everybody say I look like somebody from somewhere. I mean, I look like Bang Chan from Stray. I don't even know what that is. I look like everything but me, I guess. Congratulations, I've manifested multiple personalities. A gallon of water a day. It's a lot of water. I mean, it's good, but yeah, it is. It's most of the food. Seriously, you could never even work out and lose weight by eating right. And the cool thing about eating good foods is the more you eat healthy, or as you eat healthier foods, you'll notice that you can eat more than you're eating in volume than when you eat unhealthy foods. And then, like, it's kind of impressive. Like, dang, I feel like I get a decent amount of food for the calories because I'm not eating very calorie dense meals. Like, we're getting some good quality lean nutrition. Personally, I like doing I get some chicken breast, and I'll kind of grill them down. I like to get them a little like crispy on each side, and then I'll do like this little stir fry with broccoli, a jalapeno, and What else do I put in there? Oh, eggs, like 2 eggs, and then depending on what's going on, I'll put, like I'm trying to think of, like, I don't know, a cup of cooked jasmine rice or any kind of rice really, just you don't wanna overdo it. But you're also a female, so your kinda calorie intake is gonna be different than mine proportionally, something to consider. Let's see. I'm the biggest fan, Bang fan. Uh, how many choke stop? Is that your natural blonde? It is my natural hair. It's fun. It's so crazy when people ask me that too. Big screen news. We're just asking Antonina. Yeah, no, you're not the only person that's asked me that before, but I think it's crazy when people do. I'm like, dang, dude, is my hair that really freaking? Is it? Does it really look like it's not natural? It's my fault. I guess because I see it every day. You know what I mean? I thought rice is healthy. I've been eating big portions. Rice is full of carbs. So remember how those carbs we talked about? You want to cut back on them. You don't want to overdo carbs. Carbs, a lot of people think are the enemy, but carbs inherently aren't the problem. It's just how much we consume. Carbs are our primary source of fuel, meaning if you're active, well, depending on your activity level, is going to determine the fluctuating need of carbs that your system is going to need to, produce your output. So if you're kind of living, I'm not saying you are, but I'm just for anybody. If somebody's living a sedentary lifestyle and they're eating a lot of carbs, well, you're basically putting a lot of gas in the tank and not driving it. So you're subject to overfill the tank. You just keep trying to put gas in a tank that's already full. And, metaphorically, we're going to hold on to the extra gas in the case of gaining weight. But like in the sense of the car analogy, it would just kind of overspill out the tank. But we would hold on to it. You have a resemblance of every guy on the planet. Right. Yeah, but Crystal, email me or get up with me, and like, we'll exchange numbers or something, and I'll probably be able to help you better on the phone, like if you are serious in doing something. Um, I gotta look up this whole. Oh yeah, Matt, just in time. This is what I got. I got some egg and lean ground turkey, kind of scramble. Might incorporate some grapes as well. What do you say? Bang Chan. Oh, this tastes so fire too. I'm not even lying. Bang Chan, dude. I don't see this one. You know what, dude? I think we might be identical twins. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know how I didn't see it. Now that I think about it. This is Bang Chan. Yep, long lost brother. There we go. Oh yeah, it's what is my I don't even know what my freaking email is. Trying to think. Oh, I am Big Nugget at Gmail. Without the glasses, Big Chan. Antonina said I could tell. Crazy. A vegan. I'm not vegan, unless you're saying you're vegan. Daddy Bang Chan. Y'all crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not vegan, man. There's meat up in here. Yeah, we got turkey, we got eggs. I'm eating everything that vegans don't eat. And I got cheese. I got some low fat cheese. I got some turkey. I got egg. I'm kind of going against the vegan grain. What's up, partner? Say cheese. I can't say cheese. I'm vegan. Lettuce. Crazy. No, that wasn't Papa Bear. That was one of our roommates. Is this your job? What? Make you some of this, buddy. This ground turkey egg combo. And it look like fried rice. Without the glasses and beard, your bang chan. Do I smoke? No. Oh man, it's already gone. Say something for me. Brother, it's too late. Do I drink beer? Nah, I don't do nah. I don't really drink or smoke. I don't do nothing. I will drink. Like for a very, very, very like special occasion maybe, but or like experimental wine tasting possibly, but man guys, I mean put a lot of effort to this health. Nora. Crazy. Should I call the police because your beauty stole my heart? That's funny. BRK. What does that even mean? Oh, bro, is that sticker? That's a tag, bro. Going on a pork loin to cook this evening. No, we're not gonna be there till like 1 in the morning, maybe, dude. Like my dad was talking about leaving at like 6. It's gonna take 7 hours to get there, not counting like gas stops or pit stops or whatever. So it might be crazy. It might be like 2 in the morning or something. Oh, good, I gotta eat. Oh, yeah, true, right. Right. My bad. Didn't overthink about me. Not even considering on Noah. Gobble de goop. Gotta say some interesting thing. Gotta get that last little bit. Chirette, man, chill out, dude. Come on. Mac, no, that point loin sounds really good. Mac, I bet you better know it will be. You look years younger. Believe it or not, I've been poached with a disease known as Benjamin Button. Oh, dude. Applewood smoked bacon. Dude, did you put pickles in there? What'd you put in there? Dude, that smells so good. Last time I consumed this, dude, it messed me up. But God, it smells so good. What's the expected duration of completion with your bus? God, Crystal, what a freaking mouthful. Um, I'm hoping to be done around the end of spring. Are you at your dad's? Tell him I said hello and much love sent this way. All right, he should be home in the next hour-ish or hour and a half or so. But yeah, no, I'll let him know. But yeah, no, I am in my what's considered my dad's spot. Have you ever tried Indian food? I have not, but it is on the list of what I want to try. And it's actually pretty high up there. Mm. Krista, you crazy. Yeah, I want to try some like authentic Indian. I've been trying to, man. Every time I go to Houston, I go get food with my one of my friends. Her name's Kiara, and we'll try new food. Like I got pho the first time with her ever, and then um, this last time I wanted to do some like Ethiopian food where you get that fufu, the pull apart kind of yam bisque or whatever that stuff's made with, but I wasn't able to do that. But Ethiopian, Indian, and I guess that's all for now. And until we add on to the itinerary, but I'm a big fan of Mediterranean. You should try. Who knows? You end up like it. Oh yeah, no, I've had Vietnamese food, authentic Vietnamese food too. They're just pretty. It's cool. Like everything is just unique. And I had some mackerel, like the way they cook mackerels. You know, pretty cool. The first time I ever had a mackerel. A lot of carbs. I do a lot of carbs, veggies, and like lighter meats, I guess. A lot of fish. South Indian food. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to make some of my own. I think while I'm in San Diego or just traveling, I'm gonna focus back more on like cooking unique dishes or different like cultural dishes, rather. Mm. Oh, fresh trout fillets. What did I say? Fresh trout fillets. Remember that trout was freaking fishy tasting. We need to cook that over there. Well, then again, I did cook trout in the woods, so I didn't have like a fair advantage to just get it seasoned properly. You look like cheesecake with a peanut. Oh. Well, I hope that's your favorite flavor. I'm just kidding. No, but what's up, fitness? How do you pronounce that? Warhard? What you getting into today? Has school started back up for you? Man, look, school is never over. Like that, school's been consistent since I got back in this year, January. Like there's never been a stopping point. What you eating? I just arrived. I just had some turkey and eggs. Relationship, single. Shout out to Antonina. You can go home, thank you. Mm. Okay, what did it say? Let me ask you a real question. I live, okay. You don't even know where I stay at, dude. Yeah. Easy. That's funny, dude. Hey, Booger, I'm not gonna repeat that, but that is funny. Uh, let's see. Hey, why does everybody keep saying I look like somebody today, dude? Who is Felix from Stray Kids? I'm gonna look this one up. It's just somebody behind your back. Like I can't see my reflection in the camera. Mhm. Let me see. It's my Ron Weasley. Come on, Antonina. Come on, man. Who's this? The person? Your granny? Crazy, dude. Felix from Stray Kids. Another guy of Asian descent. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not of Asian descent. Full disclosure. I see my reflection. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to look in. Wait a minute. Dang, I can see the world through these things. These questions are ridiculous. Um, I'm not sure. Let's see. Hold on. Let me filter through this. Let me hold on. Let's get rid of this person right here. Okay, that should help. You said side profile. No, I'm not giving you a roar. What kind of mess is that? So go. Not sure if you got into this already, but how's the progress on the bus? Probably the bus is still in the well, yeah, I guess we'll say it's beyond demolition state. Uh, pre-prep state now. You said why? Man, I ain't roaring. Mm. How old are you, Antonina? Not the Roar XD. Antonina, how old are you? You better be over 18. What's up, Mohammed? Do you use any other platforms? I got Instagram primarily. That's about it. I deleted Facebook. I don't use Snapchat. Indonesia, that's pretty fire. Bali is my number one travel destination in the entire world. What's up, Nugget? Love from upstate New York, brother. Keep it up. Thank you, G Money. Snap, no Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. Insta name, it's Big Nugget, believe it or not. Y'all like Superman? I don't know. I watch Marvel. Instagram is it's Big Nugget. Do I want to be a superhero? These are some very unproductive questions. Drinking some electrolytes. How's school been treating you? It's been good, man. Been very busy. Nah, not coffee. Mm. Collab plan as of this moment, no, but I'm open to collaborating. I'm a kind of a collaborative kind of guy. It's my initials. It's my full name. BXCT. State, grew up in Louisiana. How many tattoos? I'll tell you like this. It's beyond the point of counting them. It's more like body part, like sections. I'm not gonna show you, dude. Crazy, crazy request. Mm. Oh, Emma. Yeah, you're talking about Emma. I like the hikes she would do. Yeah, no, they were so good. They were solid. The hikes I would do with Bus Emma and Bus. They were super fun. Definitely want to do some more hiking. I'm excited about the one tomorrow. But either way, guys, we're at like 100 minutes on here. Jesus. I didn't want to do I really didn't want to get on here for longer than 30 minutes because I got some stuff to do. But either way, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it right here. And I'm supposed to be shooting a like collab video Speaking of collabs, uh, doing a little collab with Noah in the morning. We do a hike video. I'll take the boat out, kind of just explore, and that's about it. I'll try to get that one up soon. I want to just keep y'all waiting for content forever. And then I've also got some other videos I need to edit from San Diego. Some pretty cool hikes. And yeah, just kind of keep some stuff coming out. It's just a bit of a slow journey. It's a lot going on, a lot to kind of teeter-totter between school, and it's very involving. And then bus build, that's another very involving project. So just trying to balance it out, get these videos out in a reasonable amount of time. But either way, guys, Mac, hit me up, brother. If I'm coming through there, I'd like to see you. Crystal, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day too. Hit me up as well, and we'll see about we'll collaborate on the improving the fitness journey per se. But either way, guys, I'll see you on the